Good evening. Good evening. All right, all right. All right, just checking a few things here. Got a couple people watching. Gonna check sound, and then we're gonna get this party started. Things here. All right, we sound good on the cell phone at least. Got the chat working, so say hello to me. Julie, how you doing? Dan, how you doing? Okay. It's an exciting night. Exciting. So what is this? What is this? I'm gonna get to it in a minute. Get some people to go in, get a chance for the stream to get going. Looks like we're doing good. If you're watching this anywhere, just drop a note in the chat box, and I'll get it here in my Reamstream chat, and we're gonna get this party started. This is number 256 of Oscar Mike Radio. Number 256. Wild Hearts Veteran Development Corporation pre-show Facebook fundraiser extravaganza. It's so big, I don't even know what to call it, but you're here tonight and we're doing good. Got somebody checking in. Richard, hello. Hey, Richard. Oh, wow, you can only hear my keyboard doing this. Hey, we're live, so I gotta get the other one out sometime. Fantastic. Everything is working. Yay. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But before I get going, how are you doing? How are you doing? I'm curious. I'm trying to work this in. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a lot of this. When I say this is live streaming where I'm not recording this. This is, well, it's being recorded, but it's not being recorded. But this is live. Like right now, 8:02 Eastern Standard Time, going live. Elena, how are you doing? Hey, Elena. I want to talk about her next week. Well, I'm live. So any sound you hear, any hiccup, any burp, fart, belch, whatever, I can't take it out. We are live nationwide, worldwide, galaxy-wide, like right now. And I'm going to try to start doing this. People seem to like it. I like doing it, and it's a good practice for me to actually be live. Because usually when I do these, I get the audio dialed in the way I want. I get the video dialed in the way I want. I really, put a coat of paint on it. But live means I got to carry this thing live, like full throttle for while we're here. Sinister One from YouTube, how's it going, my man? Hello, Sinister One. Using the Restream platform. Elena, thank you for working on the second flag design. There's a really great story about that. So, fantastic, fantastic. Well, I love everybody checking in. And what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? And again, I am just out of this world excited. One of the best things with Oscar Mike Radio is not the number of downloads I get or the number of listens or plays or views. One of the best things is meeting people who are actively trying to serve veterans. They're not a business, they're a nonprofit, and they're trying to serve veterans. And one of those individuals who I've had the great pleasure and honor to meet is Julie Lovely, who is the founder and executive director of Wild Hearts Therapeutic Equestrian Program. And what is that? It is a program that's been run for the last 10 to 15 years, a very long time for a nonprofit. that provides equine-based therapy for veterans with PTSD or struggling with issues. And that means that these veterans will go to the facility, they'll learn horsemanship skills, and by doing that, they get to meet their PTSD in a way that allows them to overcome it or deal with it or live with it in a way that they can start turning over and being a new chapter in their life. And it's amazing to see, and it's amazing to see how hard Julie works to provide these programs for veterans. So in 2020, I started Facebook. The Facebook fundraising campaign really got going. And last year, for my last trip around the sun, I did a fundraiser. Christmas, I did a fundraiser. And this year, I did a fundraiser. And for, not so much for my birthday, but for Christmas, I wanted to make this like a cool thing, a better thing, right? And I started with Super Savage by saying, hey, if you donate some money to help me do this thing for Facebook, and you win the drawing, I'll send you some Super Savage. And people responded. Well, this year I'm doing this, and I reached out to some other veteran business owners and other people who serve veterans, and I said, hey, look, I'm doing this birthday thing. I'm trying this out. I'm going to rep your stuff. I'm not asking for it for free, but can you help me out? And I got a discount code and some other things, and we freaking did it. And more people donated, more people, got involved, and, it was amazing. So last year, going back a little bit, my fundraising goal was, for my birthday, was $200. We raised $500. For Christmas, the fundraising goal was $500, and we raised $550. So in 2020, we raised $1,050. Now, at $1,000, if you go to the website, I have it in the show post link, and you know what? Hey, let me see if I'm smart. Let me see if I'm smart, ladies and gentlemen. We're live, but let me see if I'm smart here. Oh, yeah, I am. Look at this. I'm going to take the URL and put it right in the chat. Bam. If you go to Wild Hearts Therapeutic Equestrian, wildheartstherapeutic.org, and go to giving, you'll see what some of the levels of giving and support do. So last year, you all raised enough money to send one veteran to a 10-week course. So this year comes along, and I put the goal. I'm like, I'm gonna put it at 500 and see what happens. I know money's tight. I know there's a lot of uncertainty going on. I understand that, and oh my God, we raised $1,185 for my birthday fundraiser. We raised more for this birthday fundraiser than was raised on Facebook fundraising for Oscar Mike Radio in 2020. That means that 2 veterans this year will get to attend a 10-week course provided by Julie Lovely and her amazing staff for Wild Hearts Therapy Equestrian Program. I'm just absolutely blown away. But, it's better to give than receive, and thank you so much. But I'm like, all of a sudden, people I've talked to, guests on the show, people that, knew somebody else said, hey, here's some coffee, here's some more salad dressing, here's some of my Blazing Star, and we went with it. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go through those who have, point out some items, talk about them for a minute, and then we will start the drawing. Okay. I think 15 people donated, and I'll get to the good stuff later. But here we go. Let me see if I can do this right. Let me see. Oh, we are cooking with gas. Um, I love Super Savage. Not only do I like all of the salad dressings that I use to marinate, I love taking the Savage cider on lamb. Let me tell you, it is fantastic. But I really like the story of John and Stacey Curry. John was a Marine Corps Cobra pilot. Used to practice shooting those down in my day in the Marine Corps. And just like how they have developed their business, stay true to trying to provide something for, veterans. Don't worry about it, Elena. You're next. We're gonna brag about you next week. Trust me. Elena's chiming in there. She is Simplify Designs, and we'll get you for next year. Don't you worry about that. But John's a Marine Corps veteran. Met his lovely wife Stacy. Got to sing the Marine Corps anthem on the Marine Corps birthday with Lieutenant Colonel Curry. And as a terminal lance corporal, that doesn't happen very often. But amazing stuff. I absolutely love, love, love Super Savage. You can go to supersavage.com and check it out. But also, they're an official supporter of Oscar Mike Radio. They're not really a sponsor, but a supporter. And if you go to supersavage.com and order their 2-pack or Fireteam 4-pack and use the code Oscar Mike Radio, you get 10% off. And John and Stacy were so excited, so motivated that, of course, my camera. Oh, let me get this right. Yeah, look at that. Savage Centurion. Oh, yeah. So blown away that we're giving away in a couple minutes 2 Fireteam 4-packs. 2 of them. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So, and this is the good stuff. Is they came on the show. They talked about their business. I got to buy the stuff and sample their wares, and they gave me Savage Blue that they're developing right now, and they're going through the challenges of COVID-19. The stuff is fantastic. I love it on meat, and I love it trying to do new stuff with it. You'll love it too, and they're supporting this fundraiser of mine by doing this. Thank you very much, and official. So this code Oscar Mike Radio is good from now till hopefully past when I die, but 10% off, and you're not going to be sorry. Then I want to move on to coffee. Lots of coffee. I have my cup in the morning, and I'm not what I would call a coffee snob, but I do like a good cup of coffee. And I have a soft spot in my heart for Submariners, because Submariner about 21 years ago, almost to the day, helped me get my foot in the door at a great company, and didn't have to do it. This guy who worked on radars doesn't know anything about technology, and the Submariner's like, if he can work on Raytheon base equipment, he can work on computers. And he really rolled the dice big time. He stepped up and really put himself out there for me, and I just ever since Hunt for Red October and the old computer game Gatto, the old submarine game, I just think they're cool. They're like the closest thing we have right now to a true spaceship. So, and I actually got to know about Bottom Gun Coffee through John and Stacey Curry of Super Savage, but checked them out and ordered a pound of it, and I really like it. I mean, their dark roast is smooth, right? It's not harsh. It's not, hit you in the mouth. It's just smooth going down, but you're having a cup of coffee. And, oh, can I do this again? You gotta be kidding me. I gotta fix this green screen. Anyway, oh, there we go. I've got 3 of these. So I've got 1 right now, and we're kind of, depending upon who's where, you'll get shipped a pound of coffee, and we're going to be doing that here in a couple minutes. And again, an official Oscar Mike Rio supporter. It is my official coffee. It's what I drink, and I'm working on making sure I can make a good iced blend right now. And you can go to bottomguncoffee.com and use the code OMR for 15% off your order. You heard it right here. And hopefully that code will be good until way past I'm dead. All right, who we have next? We have the love coach. We have somebody who's near and dear to me, but also goes from 0 to annoying in less than 2 seconds. This is Coach Danielle Rocco, Marine mom, true coach. I mean, gymnastics coach and ballerina, performed and competed at a very high level. Son joined the Marine Corps, Marine mom, understands some of that, has been a guest on my show. We do stuff together as Devoted Mission, and she wrote a book called Devoted to a Soldier. It's about, relationships, and whether you're military or civilian, it was more written for military people, but regardless, you can get something out of this. Excuse me. And, the idea here is, to read this book and get kind of a roadmap to keeping the spark alive and discovering love. And, well, let's just say Danielle and I differ when it comes to the true meaning of love. But anyway, it's really great to have her support this. So what you're going to do is you're going to get, we're raffling off 2 copies signed by Danielle of her book Devoted to a Soldier, and I just can't wait for you to read it. And if you want to see what Danielle's doing, you can go to Join Our Table Movement on Facebook, or Danielle Rocco or Denny Rocco, her website. Hang on a second, let me get smart here. Let's get smart here. Let's see here. Danielle. Look at this. It's almost like I'm getting smarter a little bit. There we go. I just dropped the URL in the chat. You can't miss it. And check out her website and what she does. If you need some relationship coaching, she's right there for you. And we've done some great things together. Moving on. I've been waiting to talk about this. I'm not the only Travis in the world. Okay? I'm not the only Travis in this world. There are other Travises, and Travis Arnold is no exception. And what he has done, he's a National Guard veteran. He has created a company called Caisson Shaving Company, and it's bringing men back to an old way of living. And there he is on the chat, Travis Savage. Yes, I am Travis, and there's another Travis out there. And I had used like shaving gel. That's just what I did, what I had. And I'm like, I had him on my show. I'm going to try out his shaving soap, and I had the Fire for Effect and was hooked. And I'm a man's dude, but I tell you what, my face feels smoother. It smells wonderful. And I really, really like the stuff. I'm using Bohica right now. And for those of you in the military, it stands for Bend Over, Here It Comes Again. But, said, hey, Travis, I'm ordering some of your stuff for this fundraiser. I really appreciate, what you're doing and how you're slaying it in the business world. And he didn't just, I had ordered, a couple cans of, or a can of Fire for Effect and the shaving brush. And he's like, no, let me upgrade that. So let me see if I can get this right. So here's like the kit. And I like this. Like you could like hump this. But that's not all. In this kit, you get Fire for Effect, which is my favorite. Okay? I absolutely love this stuff, and some women who have smelled it seem to like it too. And, in the way I look, I need all the help I can get. And, I had ordered the shaving brush kit, which you can get on Caisson Shaving. I'm going to start putting these in the chat here in a minute. But Travis is like, we're not going to give you that. Stand by for incoming fire. Travis put up the 70, oh my God, Travis put up the 75 millimeter shaving brush. Look at that. Look at this. Okay? I mean, this feels like heft. This, gets you up in the morning and makes you feel like, hey, we got to go freaking get this today. Okay? I mean, you'll never get anywhere. Oh, 30 millimeter. I thought this was 75 millimeter. That'd be a little bit bigger. 30 mics are good. Anyway, this is not something that's made, in a place that you'll never see. This is like Travis makes these, okay? And you got the Caisson shaving right there on it, and it's heft. I mean, the Marine in me is like, this is almost a weapon. Like if I was in a hotel, one of those hotel scenes where someone's coming in the room, I could pick this up and throw it at them, or hold it like this and beat them with it. That's how Marines think. Anyway, if you as a woman, happen to get this next couple of minutes, let me tell you, your Christmas or birthday for your hubby, boyfriend, significant other, male or female, women use this to shave their legs. Ladies gotta look good too. But anyway, this is a gift that they won't forget very, very soon. So again, thank you, Travis, for supporting me, man. I really appreciate that. I mean, just if you understand what these people do to get their business going and dealt with the challenges of COVID-19, it's really, really amazing. So Travis says it's made from an authentic 25 millimeter Bushmaster casing and then fitted with a 30 millimeter knot. Okay. I'm sorry, Travis. 75 millimeter just sounded awesome, so I just couldn't help myself. But thank you, brother. Thank you. And when we go around this next time, I'm going to have the URLs in the chat. Okay, moving right along. So, Blazing Star Barbecue, Mike Star, Air Force veteran-owned business, has his own, started making barbecue sauces, barbecue rub. And then what happened was, he came on my show, I got to meet him and try out some of his stuff, and I absolutely love this stuff. I'll mix it in with some Semper Savage or just use it as a condiment almost sometimes. And it's amazing, and I love it. Believe it or not, my favorite thing to put this stuff on is I go to Aldi. And I put it on their swordfish or their fish. I think it's swordfish. I don't know what kind of fish it is, honestly. I just see it and I'm like, okay, I want something different. But it's good on everything you can. Travis Arnold is saying that he loves it on Blazing Star Barbecue. And so Mike hooked me up, and I've got two of these going into the winners. And the cool thing about Mike was it was right during COVID-19, and he used TikTok to really move his product forward last year. Trying to get this going. He had some amazing TikTok videos. I don't know much about TikTok, but he's got his game dialed in. It's really some funny stuff and really great story. All right. So another great story here. I wanted a hat. And those of you who know me, who really know me, know that hats are a challenge. Hats are a real challenge. I don't do very well because they don't fit. But I was, messing around, and one of my Marine buddies who I served with, he was a comm guy in the Hawk batteries, is like, look, I got some family members once or twice removed who are doing these leatherworks or stuff. Check them out. And I did, and then we got to talking, and I'm like, well, could you make any like Oscar Mike radio stuff? And they did. And they have this very cool kick-ass, I'm going to say it, kick-ass hat with this logo. And, I had to get the custom hats and ship them to them. That's a different story. But they have hats, and they're going to one lucky winner, someone's getting an Alpha Bravo custom design Oscar Mike Radio hat. Just freaking please as punch about that. Absolutely freaking awesome. And thank you. And you know, again, another veteran-owned business, husband and wife team trying to do this thing. I just love it. I just absolutely love it. We're giving away one of those. All right. One other prize I really couldn't figure out how to show on here is already been claimed already. Palace has won the right to burn my immobilizer when I get this thing off. She pushed all in on that, and so Paula, you're going to get to light the immobilizer on fire. I've got a little something extra for you, and really appreciate it. So those are the prizes. For anybody who does not win a prize, don't worry. If you message me your mailing address, I'm going to send you a little something from Authentically American, Oscar Mike Radio on it, just because, you know, I didn't think that I didn't know what we were actually going to do. And to know that in the last year that over $2,000 has been raised through Facebook fundraising for, Wild Hearts is amazing. Well, Elena, yeah, we were going to burn it, but Paula made sure that she claimed that, and she, like Uncle Junior said, she came pretty heavy. So I'm going to let her burn it. Because she said, you know, I want the right to freaking light that thing on fire. Here's what I'm coming with. And I'm like, okay, all right, wow, impressive. But you and me are doing some great stuff together, and really, really, really like that. So going to the top again, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to drop the URL in there, and I'm going to draw these prizes. Again, I have 2 things of Semper Savage, 3 pounds of Bottom Gun coffee, the 1 caisson shaving, the 2 packs of Blazing Star Barbecue, the 2 Devoted Soldier books, and the hat. And we're going to get this party started. So first up is Semper Savage. And I'll put this hat. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, there we go. This is an Alpha Bravo custom design hat. I'll show you later. But, and I'm kind of like, trying to be careful about this. All right. I've got all the names in there. I haven't rigged the system. I'm going to reach in. I've got myself a name. Let's slow down here. Who do we got first? First up, for Order of Semper Savage, is Mike Starr. Semper Savage 1 is Mike Starr. All right. And next up, we have Bottom Gun Coffee Company. Let me pull that URL up. Mr. Brito, how's it going? Vito, as we call him, is in Kansas. Big time Oscar Mike Radio supporter. Love him. Thanks for checking this out. Okay, next up is pound 1 of the the Bottom Gun Coffee. I've got a name right here. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, there we go. Jim D, you have won some Bottom Gun coffee, and I will get that to you. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. All right. We're getting this down. This is just the best part. I absolutely freaking love this. Next Next up, we had Devoted to a Soldier with Danielle Rocco, author, Marine mom, coach, an annoying friend extraordinaire. Who do we have? Danielle D. I know who you are. I will get the book to you, and it will be signed by Danielle. Thank you so much. Okay, we're rolling right along. Oh, we got the big one here. We got the big one here, Caisson Shaving Company. And there's only one of these. And again, it doesn't matter if you're a man or woman or whatever you are, all cool, all good. You will be better for using Caisson Shaving Company. Let's draw this out. Let's see what we got here. Robert W., I know where you are. I'll get this in the mail to you. Congratulations. You won't be disappointed. Oh, I should have done that. Sorry about that. Next up, we have Pack 1 of Blazing Star Barbecue. Fantastic stuff, man. I mean, absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. I'm just putting these in the chat in case you all want to check these out. Okay, we got 2 packs. Pack 1 and 2 going away. Get my mitts in here in the size 8. Who do we got? Kristen M. Kristen M. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Ooh. And who gets the Alpha Bravo custom design hat? Who gets it? Who gets it? Who gets it? I'd give you mine, but it won't fit you, I promise. And here we go, here we go, here we go. And the custom Alpha Bravo custom design hat, I'm sorry, let me say it again. Alpha Bravo custom design hat goes to Chris F. Fantastic. Let me put their just awesome, man. I just Alpha Bravo custom design. Okay, so that means we have we have 4 more prizes to give away. Actually, 5. We're going to go back up to the top of the order for Semper Savage. Who gets the Semper Savage? Who gets the last pack of Semper Savage? Net H, you have a pack of Semper Savage coming to you. Thank you very much. And moving moving on to Bottom Gun Coffee. Karn, you are the number 2 winner. Yay. And again, get that discount code OMR for 15% off. You check them out. Tell them I sent you. So that means Super Savage. We have one more book. Who gets Danny Rocco's second book, signed by her, the relationship coach? So we got here. Huh. David S., you win a signed copy of Danielle Rocco's books devoted to a soldier. Congratulations. I'm real high tech here tonight, folks. Okay, 2 prizes left. And we're going back up to... Oh. Yes. Blazing Star Barbecue is next. Who do we have here? Sharice K., you have won a 4-pack of Blazing Star Barbecue from Mike Starr and Blazing Star Barbecue. Congratulations. And thank you for your support. Okay, last thing that we have tonight is Bottom Gun Coffee. On the official prize list, let's see what we got here. One more pound to go. Tam, you have won a pound of Bottom Gun Coffee. Congratulations. Okay, so I have 3 people in here that did not win a prize, but I'm going to contact them because we just absolutely blew this out of the water. I want to send you a little something from Oscar Mike Rito, yours truly from Authentically American. So I'll reach out to you. If you give me your address, I will get that in the mail to you. So I want to close with, so that's the end of it. That's the end of it. I'm going to do this again for Christmas time. If you're a veteran-owned business and you want to have your item profiled as a donation to help me raise money, great, we'll work that out. If you decided to, despite everything going on in life and the world right now, to give to help veterans out and give to an amazing program like Wild Hearts Therapeutic Equestrian program and what they do for veterans, and understand what Julie is trying to do from a place of authenticity and passion for people who are suffering. It's just amazing to see, and I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for your support. So that's it. I want to close with this. One of the reasons I started Oscar Mike Radio was support entities like Wild Hearts Therapeutic Equestrian program, mouthful for sure, but also I want to tell you about what's coming up in October. It's going to be the official military podcast day on October 5th, and you're going to be seeing that stuff from me. If you're on the page, you're going to be seeing a lot going on with that, but I'm just going to start talking about it now because it's a pretty big deal. It's kind of like a day just for us and other veterans and active duty military who are creating content as a way to tell stories, provide comfort, and to advocate. So, congratulations to everybody. A Dana, you are next because, hopefully Saturday is just a banner day that we never expected. And thank you for everybody who's watched the stream. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And as we say in Hawk, we are mission flight.